I will not go back to Mumbai in my life again. This was the statement I was telling to myself when I was just 18 years old. Yes, I will not go back to Mumbai in my life again. Now, why I was telling this to myself? Let me tell you one story. Back in 2003, I just completed my 12th standard, and after 12th standard, I had to go for some graduation. So I was aspiring for the medical field, and for that there was one entrance exam for which I wanted to appear. That examination was scheduled in Mumbai. Problem was I had never been out of my village for 18 years. I was just living in a very small village, and how to go to Mumbai and where to stay in Mumbai if I wanted to appear for the exam. So that was a challenge. Fortunately, there was one my classmate who was also going to appear for that exam, and one of his relative was staying in Mumbai. So we decided we will go at his relative's place and we'll stay there for 2 days. As planned, a day before exam, we went there, and the next day I appeared for the exam. I did not clear that exam, that is a different story. But the thing is, first time I was seeing that Mumbai. The crowded bus, the trains, humidity, and there is no place to live as well. We were living in a very small place as well. It was very congested place. The situation was like that if I just stand by road, the people will move me along with them. That was how the situation. I felt alone in that city. There were so many peoples. All people were just moving fast. Mumbai's fast life. After giving the exam, I returned back to home, my village, and then I said to myself, I will not go back to Mumbai in my life again because I was not comfortable in that life. I was not comfortable at all in that life. However, whatever we plan, whatever we decide, there are always a greater plan from God or the universe or the life. In 2007, I completed my engineering, and after that, I joined one of the engineering college for a lectureship job. I was doing a lectureship job there. However, I was also trying to go in a IT field as well, IT organization. I used to keep searching job, and wherever I feel means I used to appear for the interview, and I was trying to get into the IT field. In 2008, I got an opportunity to join one of the IT company. This IT company was in Mumbai. Now I remember that statement. I will not go back to Mumbai in life again. That was again a tough decision. What I should do, whether I should go or not. I remember that life again. That Mumbai life, fast, crowded buses, trains, humidity, and so many things. However, I did not have any other opportunity as well. There was no other jobs I was having. However, I wanted to work in IT company as well. So I decided with a very heavy heart, I decided I will go and join that company in Mumbai. I joined that company. 2.5 years of experience I got in IT. However, more than IT experience, I got an more life experience. The Mumbai life. You know, means after that 2.5 years of stay in Mumbai, I believe if anyone stays in Mumbai for just 1 year, he or she can live anywhere in the world. That's what Mumbai teaches, or that Mumbai is life. This is what I have learned from that Mumbai experience. After that, I joined Pune city. However, this 2.5 years of experience was very helpful for me because I was thrown in uncomfortable position. From comfortable position to the uncomfortable position, there were so many challenges in Mumbai, like stay, travel, food, and weather. There were so many challenges. However, this has given me some lessons in life. And after this Mumbai, I become more confident staying outside as well. So whenever life throws you in an uncomfortable position, or you're trying to say that go in an uncomfortable from comfort zone to uncomfort zone, then don't worry, just face it. Don't worry, accept that challenge. I hope whatever I has told you here is helpful for you. The story might have inspired you that wherever whatever the challenges comes in life, they are here to grow us personally and professionally. That's what we should believe. Wherever you see challenges in life, accept that and move on. This is what I wanted to tell you. If you like this story, please put it in a comment section what you think about this and share it with others as well. This is Atul Kadlak signing off until we meet next Sunday.